Hello, welcome back to Alan Wake, and I know it has been a century or so, but I've been busy with work. I just got a job. Well, not just, but like a few weeks ago, just got a job as a community center helper. So, been dealing with that, and been working on the D&D videos because we do D&D like every Sunday, Saturday. I think no, we do it every Saturday, and yeah, it's been very hard to, you know, play this, but I am trying. I have been no, not no. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I've not been trying to play this because you know, actually I don't know why I just stopped playing it. Really want to finish it though, so let's just continue. It has been forever. I want to finish this now. Okay. Camera's acting a little weird. That's okay though. Let's bring this a little closer, shall we? There we go. Alright, last where we left off. I'm pretty sure we were in a room. Yes. Dodge. Take first course. Someone's life might depend on it. Oh, yeah, CPR. I did that for lifeguarding.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Whoa. Whoa, hey, that's not a infected. Or maybe they are. Hello? Hey, Casey. Casey! Yo, hey, you okay?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Hey, what's up, man?
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, now, hey, can I ask you a question?
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous.
No way I have stick drift. No way.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long
Not
time.
you too, bud.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Sorry.
I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Okay, that's all I can talk to you about, so... Power.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
think I... Oop. Okay. Wait, what the heck? I thought I looted this entire place, bruh. Whoa! Shoot!
We're coming down.
What? Are you dead yet? Finally. Casey?
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Are you sure? You ran out of bullets conveniently, like right here, Casey? Come on, man. Oh, what this? Alex, subject, Alex, injury. So physically weakened with some confusion about whereabouts. Even confusion. Some become shaded individuals. Does the physical wounds minimal? Like, something's wrong with Casey that I wasn't able to do before up here. What was it? Was it like a puzzle, I think? I think it was a puzzle.
Anderson, over here.
I don't remember what I could do. Yeah, what up?
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks. Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this lovely place.
Saga! FBI, FBC, your government so this up for us! Let us out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You shot me. Typical government stooge.
Hey guys,
Let me out so I can kill him. That you come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no idea. Let us out. You can't stop it. None of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
you've been preparing, huh? Then why has it not been dealt with, boy? If you were so prepared, then why did you not account for us, the government? Now watch as I read this right in front of your faces. Behold.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the f is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Be quiet!
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't give it to him! He's a monster, Saga!
Scratch!
There it is. We've been waiting for you. I'm gonna destroy you!
Hi, Scratch. I think this is the first time we've ever met. Like, ever. Oh, crap. Hey, Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, jeez. Calm down. No, not you. Oh.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is... Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
I need more time.
Now, run. Thank you.
Estevez said to prime the power cores. Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh my goodness, I figured it out.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
here. He'll be back. What the f do we do now?
Dude, oh my goodness, that was so hard. End of chapter. End of chapter. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shotgun. Yes.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Whoa. Oh, heck no. I'm not gonna go in that guy's mind. Are you crazy?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
I don't think you have room to talk here. You took my case, dismissed me like, I don't know, like I was your child, and then you proceeded to get your butt handed to while I've been learning and getting more information, more than you ever knew. You probably knew about the lake, probably knew about the shadow creatures, but I was digging deeper into why they were coming and why they were summoning places. And what did you do? Get your butt handed to, sister. I don't even want to talk to you, man.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her.
Whoa.
I know I am.
Did you just say that? What? Hold up. Hang on. Hold up. Are you telling me that you got a girlfriend, whatever, but she left you because she couldn't take you being away so long? And then how'd you know? Aren't we like in different departments? How do you know her? For you, did you work with her? I guess maybe at a time she was in a lower rank. Okay, so this guy used to work with her, or at least know her. This is confusing.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
That's funny. Anyways. Everybody have your guns locked on me at all times. Get ready. Break that window from the seal. So that way I'm going to go into a dangerous man's mind. Oh, sheesh. There he is. Oh, crap. Alright, here I go. Oh, hang on. Hello.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible? he's still there.
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
What?
Maybe he always was.
So what the heck's the point of playing Wake if I'm just gonna be in a loop? Here I go.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Then you gotta have a drive more powerful of that. Come up with a new plan. Examine the files in the locked cell. Oh, okay, I get you.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Okay. Strange, you kind of stopped talking when I came in. Okay, what was in Yako's room? Not Yako. What was his name? The other guy. Yako. Where did he die at? How'd you clean up this place so nice? Where'd the body go? Anyways. Questions. Thank you. I like this one already as well. No, I'm not going out there.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Of course, yes. I think we knew that one. This guy reminds me of the SCP's Foundation.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I see. Okay.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Ooh. Ah.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
I see. Okay, so I'm trapped. Anyways. So the tree, I'm gonna call them that, is they were trying to stop him from doing this. They weren't worshiping his words, they were worshiping, but why do they have to, I don't have to get it. Oh, so this is where it happened. Interesting.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Perhaps it's time to make our own art.
The Dark Presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Why do you think he was so fixated on finding the clicker? Whoa, who the heck are these guys?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
I knew that. I mean, I didn't know that, but I knew that you guys were the good ones here. As soon as I read the report, I was like, so why would they do that?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius.
No.
Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Interesting, boy. Interesting indeed.
I'm so sorry, Yaakov.
Oh, that's his. Oh, that's him right there. I see. All right, Manning Palace Part 2. Give me a second. That's cool. Anyways. Nope, the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Ay, ay, ay. No. Where? There we go. There we go, Yaakov. Yes. Yes. Yes, I just love getting everything wrong.
Doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, in right here. What? What? Somewhere I'm missing?
Nope.
There we go. Yes, Saga.
Doesn't look right.
Okay, so I don't... There we go, finally, jeez. Who? Okay. Why are they the same person?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Yeah, but the problem is that they themselves also got taken, or it's the shadows taking the form of...
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, ritual that stops them from... What up, gals? Alright, who do I ask first?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan...
You can tell it's me because it's not real.
Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case.
Yep.
If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah, Casey. Be quiet, man.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Guys, this is our party. This is the team that is going to end Alan Wake 2, and I can finally leave. Although it's been a great journey, though. I love it.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Oh, things are starting to get better and better. Is that the guy that I met earlier?
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. and I need to protect them all. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Wish you could have told me before I started shooting up your pals. Or at least I wish Saga would have, Saga would have done something. Crap. 7-2 something. Yes. What? Wait, whoa, hold on, wait. Move. Dude, definitely move, what the heck? Okay.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Yes. Oh, yes. Quick, a slot, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we're back in town. Yes. The power. Yes. Okay, so now what? Can I go back to Alan?
Up next, we have a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figgamore. Figgamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the line's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge, and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail? You're not listening. They shut up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake? Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
Disappeared, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Winnie Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Winnie Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how could she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor. Wait, no, that was, anyway, that's our show for today.
That sucks, man. This town is ruining their memories and lives. Sucks.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Actually, you know what? I need to go and finish his story first.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
Yeah.
You let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. So, now that we got that settled, this is the final part of the game. So, I need to get Alan caught up, so that way we can fix this. Which means I gotta travel all the way back to a place where I can get him. Alright, time to do this, Alan. I need you to be in the moment. I need you to be ready. End of the game. After a lot of months, after a lot of running, after a lot of dying, after everything, it is finally coming to this. But first, we need to get Alan to where he needs to be. Where can I find a restroom? Let me think. Okay, I gotta go through here. Right. What the?
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Ah. That's how they killed him. Alright, Alan. Time to finish this. Where the heck am I? Not just yet. A little later.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. Alright, so next time when we come back, we will finish with Alan's story, and then hopefully they meet up, and they're like, alright, let's go save the world. And Alan's like, bet, I've done this before. Easy as pie. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I do apologize for delaying this for so long. And I'll do right by completing the story. So thank you so much again, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Yeah, I'll see you all. The Dark Presence is confusing me, and it's making me mess up my outro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.